Hello, everyone. My name is Leslie Baker, and I'm the band director at Western Boone Junior Senior High School. And this video will be informational about the guitar class that we will be having this year. I am in my 6th year here at Western Boone and my 11th year teaching. Um, and we've had the guitar class for, I think this is the 3rd year now, 3rd or 4th, something like that. Um, so everything that you need to know about the Western Boone guitar class can be found on the Canvas homepage. We have two different groups of players within the class. We have some students who are just starting to play the instrument for their first semester in guitar class, and their information can be found here on this first button, First Semester Players. Click here. And my students who have been in the class before, either one semester or more, they will click here to find what their assignments are for the day. If you have a student who has missed a class period for any reason, and they're curious what we did that day, they can click on the Daily Objectives button, and a slide deck will come up with every day and what we covered during that class period. So it's a really good way to get your student caught up if they miss class. The syllabus can be found right here, and the quick breakdown of that is how I do grading. We do quizzes that have to do that are knowledge based. It can be about information to do with the parts of the instrument, proper technique. It could have to do with famous guitar players, that sort of thing. We do playing tests where students will play a piece for me, and I grade those based on a rubric. And we also have performances throughout the year. We'll probably do 3, and we do those during the class period, and that's 6th hour here at school. I will record those performances and post videos for anybody who can't make it or come see it, but we will send an invitation out so that friends and parents know about that concert in advance. So if you're able to come during 6th hour to the auditorium to watch our kids perform, you're welcome to do that. I like to have kids perform live solos and small ensembles because music is a performance-based art, and it's a skill that takes development, just like, learning to actually play the instrument. I have a rubric right here that students will reference, and this is how I do the grading. So I evaluate their right and left hand technique, and you can see that the playing tests are largely out of 10 points. So that's why the breakdown is a little bit awkward up here, because I break it down out of 10 points. I look at their posture and whether or not they're playing the correct rhythm, playing the correct pitches, so pitch accuracy, and the musicality, if they're capturing the musicality of the piece. So going back to the homepage. Let's see, I've got some practice tools, metronome, tuners, things like that students can find here on the homepage. And the assignments are largely for the first semester players especially set up in the form of modules or badges. So I'll click on modules just to give you a quick little glimpse. The so like the first string, it goes through step by step. If they miss a day, they need some extra time at home, they can reference this information. This is how to play the first couple of notes that we learned on the E string. This is a way for them to practice identifying notes, so the note recognition of reading treble clef. That's a quick little assignment for that. I have students do a teaching exercise where they do a brief video teaching the viewer how to play the first few notes of the on the guitar, the E, F, and G. And then students will perform for me a song that has to do with each of the new notes that we add. So the first string, the E string, the students learn how to play Spanish theme, and then they play it for me in class. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to send me an email. My email address is Leslie, Leslie, .baker at webo.k12.in.us. I hope we have a good year. Thank you very much.